Sammy Cutie, hello. Eastern Kentucky Fishing, how you doing? Boxy Paws, Mr. Edits, Haley, Aubrey World, Copper Whopper, you're here. Carlos, Haley, how is everybody? How are you, Haley? Hello, Aubrey. Shy Bear, of course I remember you. How are you? Lower Blocks, Lower Blocks. Oh, come on, Jack, get up here. There you go, sit down. Mr. Edits, how are you? Brooke, good to see you. Hello, Mary. How are you? Boxy Paws, I'm glad you like the videos. Haley, I'm pretty good. Not too shabby. Kind of a busy day, though. I've had a busy day running and doing. And Pam, how are you? How are you doing? Gabriel, welcome in. How are you? Oh, Green Funny, good to see you. Guest 666. Okay, odd name, but how are you? Callie the Best, how are you doing? Shy Bear says, what does your cup say? Kids got it for me. It says, world's best farter. I mean father. Green Funny, I appreciate you. I'm glad you like the videos. Hope they made you laugh. What message do you have for people? Nothing. Just be kind to each other. It's free. Makes you feel better. Makes the other person feel better. Here at home, how you doing? It's good to see you. And I'm sorry you got booted out of here the other night. That was a misunderstanding. All right, calm down, Jack. Let me start this real quick. Topher, what's going on? Shy Bear, you got bullied again. Don't stand for it. Get up there. No, get up there. Get up there and stay. There you go. Hacker, what's going on? Paisley, how are you? Good to see you. Silverback Dumpster Rentals LLC. How are you? Good to see you. Hello, Tracy. How are you? I just got done eating dinner and I ate a little too much. I'm stuffed. Blood Knight, what's going on? How you doing? What are you doing, Jack? You need something? You need something? He's sitting up in my lap. Funny little dog. Robert Durham, how are you? Robert, what's going on? VO, how you doing? How is everybody? He's so cute. Hacker, are you talking about the dog or me? Alan, good to see you. Penny123, how are you? How is everybody? Manny Rivera, popping in here. How are you? How are you, Tracy? It was a busy day. I was running. I felt like ran a marathon going to town and back, and doing stuff outside and help my son change a tire on a car and whew, just winded. Alan, you're a YouTuber? Awesome. Mama B, appreciate you. Appreciate you. Andy, go ahead, throw it out there. What kind of question you got? Gabriel, life is pretty good. I have 0 complaints. MVP zone. My day's good. Just got home, Tracy? How many clients did you have? Aubrey, you just ate too, huh? Yeah, I'm stuffed. We picked up a package of, or it's a bag of, what is it called? Grillers. And it's different vegetables, large vegetables. And you just throw them in like foil and set them on the grill. They came out really good. I like it a lot. Triple X, miss you. How's your day going? Mine's going good. The Reactor. How are you, Ray? How are you doing? MB, what's going on? Chase, how you doing? You like the videos? That's good. Robert, if you're out here, see you later. Oh yeah, I love those. Yeah, it had Brussels sprouts, squash, onion, and I think that might have been it. And it was really good. We had that steak and a salad. It's a cucumber salad. National Forgiveness Day, is that today? Oh yeah, Scarf Day. I saw that. Zoe, don't cry. What's that? What's that about? The Gonzalez Goats. Shout out. How are you? It's an interesting name, the Gonzalez Goats. How are you? Leo and Ray, it's my birthday tomorrow. Well, whose birthday is it? Is it Leo's or Ray's? Your son got fired and his rent's due. Oh, man. You're just going to have to move him in with you. Random stuff. How you doing? Good to see you. Chase, appreciate you subbing. Aiden Outdoor 999. What's going on? How you doing? Vlogs by Addie Hope. How are you? So actually today, Obs, what's going on? Cool, how are you? Franco, good to see you. So today in 1908, the first Model T came off the assembly line. The first Model T in 1908. Master Jiggleball. I like your name. It says, hey, hi, Ron, can you be my uncle? Aiden Outdoor. Your brother is Copper Whopper? That's cool. Shy Bear, all right. Branny Tenio. That's an interesting name, Branny Tenio. How are you? Shout out. Crazy says, why do I feel like you're chill AF Unk? I'm just me. I'm just Ron. Henry Holman, how you doing? Cab, I get. Aubrey, you're full too? I'm stuffed. Zane King, what's going on? So more about today. This is kind of crazy. Back in 1937, the first Santa Claus training school opened up in New York. That's kind of crazy, isn't it? Kind of wild in 1937. A Santa Claus training school. I'm sure there's a lot of them now, but that was the first one. Banana Roblox. It's your birthday today? Happy birthday. Good to see you. Aubrey has dogs. Roller coaster lover. What's up? I don't like roller coasters. I used to, but no, not anymore. MAGA Meat Udders. How you doing? Here at home. So you're going to move your son in with you, right? Yeah, I don't like roller coasters. The last time I was on a roller coaster, it was in Texas. Was it? Yeah. And I went to a crawfish festival, and they give you this big old plate of boiled crawfish, a bunch of them. And I sit there and eating them, and I had a beer or two. And then we got on a roller coaster. I got sick. I vomited all down. I hope it didn't hit anybody, but but yeah, that's the last time I rode a roller coaster. King Branny, how are ya? Could you give my brother a call tonight? I don't need to call anybody. I'm on here. How was your day, MAGA? Do you like crab and shrimp? Yes. Yes. In Prague, Oklahoma, there was this one place that had an all-you-can-eat crab legs. They didn't last very long. They did it every Friday, or maybe it was Saturday, for about a month and a half, and they figured out they was losing money. Because, man, people can eat a lot of crab legs. There's not a lot of meat in them. It takes a little work, but, oh, they're so good. And I went there, and I had butter all over my face, all over my shirt, all over my arms from dipping those crab legs in the butter. So good. It was your last day on earth where we eat from your meal. If it was my last day, my final meal, I would want to be a ribeye steak, loaded baked potato, and an iceberg lettuce salad with ranch dressing. To me, that would be heaven. Have you ever heard of something? I couldn't read that. This going fast. And are you married? Whoever asked that, yes, I'm married. Have a bunch of kids, some grandkids. Someone said, are you gay? If you're looking for a date, you're in the wrong room. Campbell soup and crackers for dinner here at home. Tell you what, my grandpa was very talented as far as crafts and hobbies and building, and he got into photography. he's been dead for 50 years. Yeah. But anyway, my grandma, when she was alive, she gave me his portfolio of all his pictures that he took. And he went to a photography school. And some of the pictures are just awesome. And he did quite a few for Campbell soup, the old cans. And I need to dig those out. I probably ought to donate them or see if any museum wants them. But he was in the military. His nickname was Wing. His real name was Charles, but everybody called him Wing. But he never talked about his military. Never. Finley, he never talked about what he did, and he refused to. So I'm pretty sure he was a pilot, being his nickname was Wing. But kind of crazy. Crazy stuff. Isabel, good to see you. Good to see you. So also back in 1979, on today, Congress passed the final approval for the Department of Education. So the DOE has been around since 1979. It's not that long. Sydney Biggie, good to see you. How are you? My dad said he's all right. Trash vids, and no. Insane Monkey VR. How you doing? How is everybody? Isabel, today I hit my goal of 55 subscribers. I have 57 now. I can go live. Well, you got to wait till they approve it. It took me 2 weeks. Once I got over 50, it took 2 weeks for it to be approved. One thing is, I think they also go through your subscribers and make sure none of them are bots. If they are, they will remove them. And every so often, YouTube will go over my subscribers and remove the bots. Hey, Aaron, how you doing? Hey, Aaron says, hi. How was your day? Yes, what about it? How was your day? Another very important fact on today's date. In 1998, Google was born. (1998) was the birth of Google. Google. That's hard for me to say. Nicholas says, hi, it's me. Hello, Nicholas. Just relaxing. Yes, what about it? Me too. Just got done having dinner. Kind of stuffed. And actually, I wasn't even going to go live today just because I overate and I'm busy day. But I figure I'll get on here for a little bit. May not be on here too long. What did that say? That went by so fast. My dad left for a pack of smokes and never came back. Mom told us Dad had to go on a business trip. Ain't seen him since. Oh my goodness. Topo. Metahiva. A $5. I guess that's Australian. Anyway, thank you. Didn't put a message with it, but I appreciate you. That'll go in on my donation list. Thank you so much. What is your favorite place you have visited? Ooh, Aiden Outdoor. I would have to say Finley. Happy birthday 2 days early. My favorite place. would have to be Disney World. This was when I was probably around 16 years old. I grew up on a farm in Iowa, and we got a chance to go to Disney World and go to the beach. But yeah, that was probably the best time that I can ever remember. Lulu, good to see you. How are you? How are you? Shadow Paradox. Hello, Jenny Talia. How are you? Nicholas. Yes, you ask me that every time you come on live. I remember you. Toka Olivia. Good to see you. Nicole, I am 64. Copper Whopper. I don't need to take phone calls. This is all just social media. Weird Kid. Yes, I do. I remember your name. I do remember your name. You look good for 64. Well, you should see me in the morning, man. I move slow. Don't have my teeth in. My hair's a wreck. I look 90. Goofy pop star. You always comment on the vid? Yes. I appreciate you. Ron, 64, just a baby. I'm not going to live as old as you are here at home. I'm not going to make it that far. Brody edits. What's going on? How are you? Alex Snotty, what age you started to? Alex, what does that mean? What age you started to? I don't know what that means. What is your favorite dinosaur, sir? I would have to say the T-Rex, the muscle, the king of the dinosaurs. Anybody on here seen that show way back when? It was an animated show and it was called We're Back. And it was about dinosaurs. That was such a good movie. Aiden Outdoor, you bet. If you see one of my shorts that you want to collab with, that would be awesome. Go ahead. Tracy, you did? Yeah, that was a good animated show back in the day. Junhee and Myung, how are you? Your birthday's coming up. Aiden Outdoor. I don't know if I've seen your channel, but if you'd go into my last short and just type "It's me," I'll go check out your content. Maybe there's something I can collab with to help you out. The key to a healthy lifestyle is with you. Doctor said I should took a dirt nap some 40 years ago. Yeah. Junhee, my cake is chocolate. Of course. Chocolate cake with a chocolate fudge icing. Oh, so good. Mmm. Oh, you did it already, Aiden. All right. Frog Muffin. What a cute name. How are you? Nora Orr. My birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday, Nora. A day early. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to anybody that's having a birthday. Happy birthday to you. Nora Orr, right back at you. Max knows best. Put this on Spotify. James Johnson, put it in your pocket. My grandma, when I was growing up, always called it seed money. When I had money, when I had a little bit of scratch, she would say, "Put it in your pocket. It's seed money." And I'd put it in my pocket, and it never did grow anything. I'd reach in there and pull out just what I'd put in there. Sackboy, today's your birthday? Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Sackboy. Here at home, I doubt it. Maybe you can get in the World Book of Records for the oldest person. Hit like 130. That'd be horrible, wouldn't it? I think it would. Britman, what's going on? How are you? June He, yeah, your birthday is the 30th, isn't it? Is this about birthday? No, not really. Do you know any other languages? I do not. It's John. How are you, John? Well, I did one short, and it was like, give me a nickname. I got to go through them again, and there's probably some that I haven't read, but I pinned one. What was it? Old man. Oh. My name is Ariel. Hello, Ariel. I can't remember what it said now. Brain fart. It's 7 a.m. where you're at? Whew. Do you know Mr. Beast? No. I've heard of him. Tell you what, I think this is almost mind-blowing. I think you're right, Brooke. I think it was Doofus. Or no, it was Dingus. It was Old Man Dingus. But anyway, my son was over here, I think it was last night, and we were talking about Mr. Beast. And my son said, well, he's a billionaire. So I got to thinking about being a billionaire. If you made $1 million a year, which is a ton of money, it would take you 1,000 years to make $1 billion. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, he's got a lot. I mean, but still, if you made $1 million a year, it would take you 1,000 years to make $1 billion. That just blows my mind. Lourdes Flores, how are you? No more 6'7". I like your name. I like that. How are you? Jimity's Edits. What's going on? Hey, Tanya and Diana is back. Good to see you. You think he had money before YouTube? I don't know. He's the highest paid YouTube. He's the highest paid YouTuber. And I know some YouTubers that make pretty good money. Yep. June September 30th. I remember. Have you rode a dirt bike before? Oh, of course, Aiden. I sold my last dirt bike a year ago. I was having too many close calls. I had a street bike and a dirt bike, and I sold them both. Frog Muffin, guess how many subscribers I have? I'm going to guess 27. Just a guess. Do you play Roblox? No. No more. I'm doing pretty good. It was a good day. I felt like I ran all day long getting stuff done, and BFDI fan says pick a number between 1 and 5. I pick 3. Carson, I see you. How are you, Carson? Wayne, how are you, Wayne? Good to see you. Do you play Fortnite? No. Carson's great. I'm great too, Carson. It's been a good day. It was a good week. I can't believe it's almost October already. This year has flown by. Do you live in Texas? Matias is from Brazil. Matias Santos. No, I did live in Texas for a while, but now I live in Oklahoma. Aiden, you want a Yamaha YZ85. That would be a good starter bike. Real good. Nab, how are you? Good to see you. Here at home, made a few wise investments. I made investments, but they did not pan out. Did not work out for me. Samuel, thank you. Thank you for the gifts. 100, what are those? Jewels or whatever they call them? Appreciate you. You're awesome. Going to Washington, D.C. for a school field trip. Aiden, that's awesome. Clutch. I'm not sure what all those mean, but I'll try and figure it out, but thank you. Do you play Minecraft? No, I don't play any games like that. June why do you keep saying am so cough? If you're asking about my cough, yeah, I have a COPD, so I tend to cough quite a bit. I have to take breathing treatments and inhalers and medicines, but my lungs are almost shot. And I only have myself to blame. Sackboy says, do you like cars? It's better than walking. I don't like to walk. Luke and Liam channel. Shout out to Luke and Liam. Which one's typing? Is it Luke or is it Liam? Max knows best. Can you please answer? I don't know what that means. I might have missed a question. I try to keep up, but I'm old and slow. Can you say JP? I just did, I guess. The Cocoa Melon one? That one got a lot of attention. Luke. All right. Good to see you, Luke. If you made $1,000,000 a day, it would still take you 7.5 years. Oh, 7.5 years to make a trillion. Oh, I can believe that. Nobody needs a trillion. I don't even, well, yeah, I guess there are people that need a billion if they're in big business. You bet, Luke. I'm glad you're here. What's your favorite movie? The smiley one. I would have to say Free Guy with Ryan Reynolds. No, here at home I have not seen Lonely Are the Brave yet. It's my brother Ray's fault. We was going to watch it the other day when he was here, and he wouldn't let me watch it, so it's Ray's fault. Luke, you're the best. And you should tell yourself that every day. Look in the mirror and say, you're the best. The government needs multiple trillions. Oh, yeah, they do. Easton Watson, how are you? Good to see you. Big Blue says, what we talk about? Oh, we was talking about what's special today in history. And I think one of the most interesting things is in 1998, Google was born. Ron, look at my post. Okay. If you posted something, I'll check it out when I get off here. I love cereal. Who doesn't? I got me a new box of Strawberry Awake today, and I love that cereal. I like it better than Special K or any other strawberry flavored cereal. Kirk Douglas, Paul Newman, Warren Beatty, Robert Redford, Clint Eastwood, John Wayne. Yeah, those are the cream of the crop. Yeah, I'm not going to look at your post right now. I'm right here doing this. Who's your favorite actor? I would have to say Ryan Reynolds. I can't think of anything that he's been in that I. Liar! Ray caught me. Busted. Jay Gaming, what's your favorite song? I would have to say The Chair by George Strait. Well, excuse me, but I think you've got my chair. But I like all kinds of music, so no, not all kinds. I don't like rap. And I'm not a fan of like heavy metal, hard rock. Don't be putting 67 in the chat. Have you seen Deadpool? Oh yeah. Heavens, yes. I'd say one of my favorite movies with him was where it was with I can't remember the other actor, but they switched places. I thought that was such a well-made, funny movie. Aiden Outdoors, appreciate you. Have a good one. Have a good evening. Hey Ron, I wanted to know if you like Thomas the Tank Engine. Thomas the Train. Braylee Cochran, how are you? Good to see you. And my son, he's 21 now, but back when he was just a little tyke, he was crazy about Thomas the Train. He had all the little Thomas the Train cars and engine and all that, and the track, and one time they had Thomas the Train, an event come into Oklahoma City, and he had to go, and he dressed up in like a conductor's outfit with the hat and the outfit, and he went there and he had the time of his life. I love a good fourth wall break. Ray, I don't know what that means. Braylee used to watch Thomas the Train when you were younger? Yeah. Well, my son was crazy about it. And it's weird because at one time he just decided it wasn't for him anymore. He didn't kind of slowly phase out of it. It was just one day. It's like, I don't like Thomas the Train anymore. And it wasn't too long after he done that. Not too long after we got him the outfit and the hat and all the Thomas the Train stuff. And what's your opinion on barbecued chicken? I like anything barbecued, and I like anything chicken. There used to be a restaurant we used to go to in Springfield called Trotters. And you'd go in there and they would serve out a half of a chicken barbecued. And oh, it was so good. I think they went out of business though, because it's a lot of restaurants went out of business. When I was younger, even the restaurant we ran went out of business. It's hard to compete. Do you like barbecue, bacon, burger, cheese? I don't think so. Don't know if I've ever had it, but I earned this cup. Brooke, you cooking dinner? What are you cooking? Call me Lowther. Call me Lowther. Hi. What is Lowther? I'm confused. Do you want to try a slice of barbecue, bacon, burger, cheese? I don't think so. Ooh, black-eyed peas and ham. Zion Games, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh, that's your name on what? Xbox? I don't know what that means. My name on XDA box. Braylee, my day was pretty good. I had to run to town and get a big old bag of cat food for my outdoor cats and chicken food for my chickens. And so outside of everything else I had to do, I feel like I just ran a marathon. Char, how are you? good to see you. Noodle team got in a fight at school. Don't do that. That ain't no fun. It hurts. Mind Ballroom. Good to see ya. Their own space, their own room, and when actors break the fourth wall, they'll break in the wall facing the audience. It's normally a no-no. Huh. Buy more cat food than food for yourself? Yeah, Brooke. I know what you're talking about. Ron, can you tell Brooke to have a good night? Well, she probably just saw you type that, so was that Waist Up official? I'm sure Brooke's going to have a good night. More Luke and Liam Channel B. Yeah, exactly, Tracy. Lily is new here. Good to see you. Zoe, fan forever. I appreciate you. Hope the videos made you laugh. Mooney Man is new here. How are you? Virginia Cook, good to see you. I see your comment. I see you saying, can you see my comment? And you said it again, can you see my comment? I saw that one too. And again. Zozo, what's going on? How are you? Zoe, okay. Have a good one. Virginia Cook says, I'm your biggest fan. Well, I think you're probably right behind Brooke. Yeah. Nova, fire dude. How are you? What's going on? How you doing? I see you. A kid in school tried me while we went on a field trip, and then we had a fight. Ooh. You and him are enemies? That's horrible. I never liked to fight. I was not a fighter. Oh, bless you. Bless you. Oh, bless you. You sneezing? You sneezing? Did you sneeze? Oh, bless you again. Today is National Forgiveness Day. Very good. Waist Up says, bless you. Yeah, he had the sneezes. Yeah, he's my streaming buddy. Anytime I go live, he's got to get up here on my lap. And he's got to say hi to everybody. You want to get down? No? Okay. Nova Fire Dude, how are you? Good to see you. Mimi Wunch. Hi, buddy. How are you, Mimi? Did you see the new Steal a Brain Rot updates? No, I don't even know what that means. I see people commenting in some of my shorts about brain rot. I don't know what any of that is. Alaska? That was a fun video to do. And it went nuts. Hadid, how are ya? Biddy Rose, how you doing? Biddy, I'm old. Lily's birthday's in 5 days. David Mendez says, would you ever try the one chip challenge? I probably would. It may not be smart, but I probably would. Okay, thanks, Ray. You needed a reason? Yeah, I'd do the one chip challenge. Hello, Sumi. Amber, how you doing? Oh, you saw Lisa walk by, or she just walked by? Yep. I agree. You need to reach 1 million subs. I don't think I'll live that long. I'm shooting for 100,000. Fish guy Dylan. How are you, Dylan? Good to see ya. El Cheapo, 24-hour mobile locksmith. That's something everybody needs once in a while. At some point, you need a locksmith. How are you? Nicole, hey Duke. Good to see you. How are you? Fuzzball is subbed. Appreciate you. Have you ever watched Ted? The movie about the little bear? Yes. The first one I thought was awesome. The second one, not really a fan of. Jonathan Stevens is the GOAT. Hello, how are you? Nicole, you're subbed. Awesome. Appreciate you. Good to see you in here. Southwest Aviation, birthday is October 1st. Luna Boss, how was my day? My day was good. Kind of busy. Did a lot of running. Of course, now at my age, I can run just for about a few minutes and I got to sit down and take a rest. So each time I get something accomplished, I'd have to rest. Duck likes the videos. Hope they made you laugh. Because everybody needs a good laugh. You got me? You smell what I'm stepping in? How far can you run without stopping? Nick? I don't like your name, for one thing. But probably not very far. 50 feet, maybe? I'm guessing. I don't even know if I'd make it 50 feet. What am I drinking? Coffee. And water. I remember about, it's been probably 10 years ago. I told one of my sons that I could still beat him in a foot race. And we got out there in the yard and took off running. He just left me. It's my real name, unfortunately. You're a liar. You're a liar. I'm going to say it like it is. Anyway, we took off running. The Rifleman with Chuck Connors? Oh, yes. Here at home? Oh, yeah. Chuck Connors was a man's man. He was all that. But anyway, we took off running and he just left me. And I made it like 50 feet. And I just couldn't breathe. My legs hurt. And I realized I'm getting old. What's your favorite vid? I'll go watch it. All of them. I'd say the funnest, the one I like doing the most. It didn't get a lot of, well, two of them I liked. The one where I said, what Saja boy's voice fits me best? I know they're all real young and animated and everything and don't look like this, but it was fun to do. And then the other one was a skit that I did. I playing myself, the old man. I played the doctor, and I played the old lady. And it was called, I think it was called Doctor's Visit. And I did two of those skits. The first one was fun. Zion is from the Philippines. Jack says, Jax, you are the best. Jax, you're the best. Oh, you like the Cocoa Melon one? That one was kind of fun. I had seen other videos where people was like swinging to the side. And I decided, well, I'll just like punch the phone. So I punched the phone and then I tipped it sideways to make it look like they was, and it went over pretty good. Jaden, how are you? Good to see you. Unknown, welcome in. Yeah, collab videos are fun. And I think I've only done one collab where the person I collabed with did not like it. They felt I should have asked if I could, which, I mean, if I post a comment, they'll probably never see it. So, but everybody else that I've collabed with liked it. Herder G. I don't have a scary story. Serious man. What? Zapnaus. Some of these names are so hard to pronounce for me. Did you ever get a barbershop haircut that cost $0.25? No. I'd say the least I've ever paid for a haircut was probably $3. Well, it might have been a little less than that. Maybe $2.50. He's going to give out mangoes, no? Huh? Art. What's going on? I think that, no. Ari. How are you, Ari? How you doing? Some of these comments, I can't even understand what they're saying. Be yourself. Good name. How are you? I like your name. Have you ever watched Over the Hedge? No, never even heard of it. The OG Ellie. Yes, I do remember you. How are you? Good to see you. Mm. 75 cents a haircut? Yeah, it's kind of crazy. This was like a year ago or so. I started doing all the calculating on what percentage of an hourly wage does something cost. And the percentage was the very same back in 1980 as it is today. And I thought that was pretty interesting. So, I mean, everybody complains about prices going up, but I mean, my first job, I made $2.75 an hour. How tall are you? I'm shrinking. I used to be 6 foot, and then I went down to 5'11", and now I think I'm almost probably 5'10", 5'10 and a half. Brooke, are you 6 foot? For a female, that's tall. Emily, yes, I remember you. How are you? It's good to see you. When did you measure 6 foot? I don't know. Probably when I was 18 years old, and all the way up until I was probably mid-50s. Emily, I'm good. I'm doing okay. What do you eat for breakfast? Zion Games, normally I eat eggs. Fried eggs, scrambled eggs, an omelet. Because I have chickens, so I go out and collect eggs every day. 23 and a half inches long and 9 pounds, 11 ounces. Woo! You're a big baby. You be fishing? No, I don't fish. I used to, but not so much anymore. Ariana, how are you? Mr. and Mrs. Texas Life. Do I hunt? No. I went hunting one time in my life, and I didn't like it. I wasn't a fan. I'd just rather let someone else do it, and I go to the store. Do you wish to see Abraham Lincoln if you lived in his era? Not really. I don't think so. Well, I'd probably rather meet Abraham Lincoln in his era than Donald Trump in this era. So, what type of chickens? I don't know. They're just chickens. Got some white and black ones, and I got some brown ones, and I got some all white ones. Got a couple black chickens, and I got just a mix. What type of meat do you prefer? Beef. I'm a steak kind of guy. Do you have poisonous snakes on your property? Sometimes, but not very often. We found a couple probably in the last 10 years. We keep enough cats around, though, that it pretty much takes care of them. Steak with mustard? No. Ooh, no. Hello, Sharon. All right, Ray. Love you, buddy. Dr. Pepper back in the room. How are you? A1 sauce. Yeah, if the steak's a little bland, I'll use A1 or wash your sister sauce. But no, if the steak's good, it's good on its own. The Texas Oklahoma chili cook-off back in 86 and 87. I think you did tell me that. Yes. How are you, Sharon? Saturn, what's going on? How you doing? Wash your sister sauce, yeah. Missy, Messy, how are you? Did you ever meet someone who thought they were a dude, man? I don't understand what that means. Oh, you had Burger King, Sharon? That's easy. Sometimes you just gotta let someone else deal with the mess and the cooking. Cassie Fowler, how are you? How you doing? Hi, bro. Hi, bro. Hi, bro. Hi, bro. Hi, bro. Do I like football? No, I'm not a fan of football. Wrote it wrong. I meant those types of people who were self-centered. I was never big on sports. I played baseball in high school. Or actually, I played baseball in junior high. When I got to high school, I took up a saxophone and played in band. So I did away with sports and just concentrated on academics and band. Cow Lover, how you doing? Cute name. My wife's a cow lover. There's times she just wants to go hug a cow. She calls it cow therapy. Do you watch boxing by chance? Yes. I do enjoy to watch boxing. I remember when I was just a little tight, probably like 60 years ago, my mom loved to watch boxing. And I liked it. So I'd sit there on her lap and we'd watch boxing together. My brothers, they never really got into it like I did. But I've always been a fan of boxing. Charlie Chaplin silent films? No. That's a little before my time. What's your current favorite boxer? I don't know. I haven't watched much boxing lately. As I've gotten older, I've kind of steered away from it, and I'm doing YouTube all the time and other stuff. So, but Tyson Fury, I know he's not in the best of shape, but I like watching Tyson Fury. Grayson, how are you? How you doing? I'm glad you like the videos. I hope they made you laugh. Ron Carpenter, welcome in. I do not hunt. The gruesome twosome. I bet your wife didn't like that. Ron Carpenter, thank you. I just put stuff on here that I think's funny. Anyway, I appreciate y'all. I think I'm going to get off here. I wasn't going to come on tonight, but I figured I would, and I've been on here for a little over an hour, so thank you all that stopped in here and said hi. Thank you to the moderators. I appreciate your help. And all have a good day and be kind to each other. That's all right, Sharon. It all went smooth. So just be kind to each other because it's so easy to do. It's free and it makes you feel good. Here at home. Thank you all. Talk to y'all later. Have a good night.